Arsenal versus Chelsea, VIP matchday experience thanks to Sorare. Here's what went down. Surprised my mate with a ticket the night before. He was immediately up for it, all set for the game. We were absolutely buzzing. Matchday, said goodbye to Teddy. He's a lifelong Arsenal fan as well. Only 2 tickets, he'll be watching on TV. Short walk to the station. Already nervous at this point and conscious that I have to make sure I capture the experience but enjoy the game as well. 5 PM rolls around. Train beer en route to the Emirates, 3 hours till kick-off. Underground was easy, hopped off at Drayton Park, 2-minute walk from there. 6 PM, arrived nice and early, 2 hours till kick-off. The sun was shining, atmosphere picking up already. Can't wait to get inside. Wandered over to the Henry statue and then Xhaka got in the way. Almost 20 years since the last Premier League title, Henry with 30 goals and the Golden Boot in 03-04. Man City finished 16th that season. It's felt like the first time since then where there's been genuine belief among the fan base. Whether we fall short now or not, a corner turned. Met up outside with my mate Farley. Massive shout out to him for capturing a lot of the footage. And then hit record like we just bumped into each other for the vlog. This one took a few takes. Our original plan was to meet at the pub and then grab a hot dog outside. And then we realised just how insane these VIP tickets were. No pub or hot dog today. It was bottomless complimentary booze and a 3-course meal included. Get in. Appearances by former Arsenal players was also included. More on that later. So we went through the gates and then we were given a free matchday programme. I should think so as well. Up the lift and we found our box for the day, room 124. Crazy to say room rather than seat by the way. So we sat down for a minute to take it all in. Our host poured us a glass of champagne each to kick off the day. Hopped on the free Wi-Fi, checked my FPL team, red arrow. We asked ChatGPT who would win today. Don't think we'll have AI pundits anytime soon. We spent a while deciding what to get on the menu. We put our order in and then our host was incredibly polite. Told us in the nicest way possible that we're idiots because it's a buffet and absolutely everything on the menu is brought out. So out came the pre-match food. The food was unbelievable. Can't put into words how tasty it all was. Went back for seconds. Practiced my celebration in the hallway where no one was looking. Turns out someone was looking. Retreated back to the box in embarrassment. Coming up to 7 PM now, so we headed outside to check out the view. You can sit wherever you want with the box. There's a bunch of seats immediately outside your room, so we went front row. If you're wondering how much these tickets go for, a private box costs around 15 grand for an A-tier game. Crazy. Check my Sorare team. I picked up Saka and Zinchenko and Sorare for this one, so it's all on the line. If you haven't played, I can't recommend it enough. It's free to play, and they give away experiences like this every week. Join my league for free with the link below. A few in the league have won prizes already. 7 PM. The last 2 hours have absolutely flown by. Lineups have just dropped. A few interesting changes by Arteta. Martinelli bench for Trossard. Fortunately I bought Saka, not Martinelli on Sorare. Did pick up Partey as well though, who was benched, hence the reaction. Spotted Arteta chatting on the touchline as well. Watched all the players warm up while pudding was being brought out in the box. Nipped back in for it. Again, just unbelievable. Cheesecake with raspberry sauce. Nerves picking up at this point though. The king of Sorare himself, John Nellis, arrived, which was a nice surprise. We had a great chat. Back to our seats just in time to catch the players coming out. The game kicks off. A strong start to the game, was all Arsenal early on. 18th minute, Xhaka finds Ødegaard who hits it first time, bar down and in, 1-0. 31st minute, an almost identical goal. Xhaka squares it again, and it's Ødegaard there again, and he buries it again. 2-0, absolute scenes. John was absolutely feasting on Sorare at this point as an Ødegaard owner. Not so much on FPL, with Ødegaard on the bench. 3 minutes later, White puts a ball into the back post. Xhaka's shot blocked. Gabriel Jesus pounces on it and makes it 3. Unbelievable. The Ultras were going absolutely crazy. All goals down our end as well. Couldn't ask for a more perfect start. So halftime rolls around. More food. Kebabs and chicken balls. Not as good as the buffet, just a chicken ball for me. I'm so used to rushing out at half time to queue for a pint. It was absolutely surreal to step into our box and have food laid out already, and our waiter asking which beer we'd like from the selection. With box tickets, you often get a visit from a former Arsenal player. Sol Campbell was walking by the boxes. Looked uninterested though and in a hurry, so we didn't bother stopping him for a pic. Second half. Checked my FPL team quickly. Bigger red arrow. The Ultras were still going hard, hadn't stopped all game. Chelsea pulled one back, but the vibes were still good. 3-1. Unbelievably, my mate called it when we were doing the pre-match predictions. I went 2-0, he went 3-1 and said all 4 goals would be down our end. Gabriel went off injured, hopefully not serious. Full-time whistle came, great result, back into first place. Odegaard looked knackered, but he came all the way over to thank the fans. Back into the box after, more food. Cheese and biscuit selection this time, and more drinking. We were incredibly well looked after, I have to say. By this point my phone had almost died, but they charged it for me. Gunnosaurus swang by, and he was well up for a selfie, so me and John hopped in for one. Would I ever spend this kind of money on a box ticket? Probably not, but I'm not the target that they're looking to sell these to. The experience was absolutely insane, and topped off by such a great match. 11 PM, heading home, stuck in standstill traffic. Didn't honestly matter, was still in a great mood and had a great chat with the taxi driver who was an Arsenal fan. Let me know if you enjoyed the vlog, it's my first time ever trying one, and thanks again to So Rare, link below to play. Thanks for watching.